Hello, hello, my lovely earth signs. Earth signs? Air signs. Oh my god. It's because I just did earth signs literally a second ago. Okay. So this is for my air signs. Air signs. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. If you guys don't know me, my name is Chelsea, also known as Luna, from lunahealings.com. You can book a personal reading with me by going to lunahealings.com. You can either book a personal reading or a session, a healing session with me. So please apply this to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. You can either skip straight to your sign, or you can look and see what messages comes up. So if you find that this resonates, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Okay. So air signs, what can you guys expect for December? You guys are in this state of feeling denial or feeling denied of some sense, okay? It feels as though you want to obtain a certain accomplishment. You want to give yourself a pat on the back for all of the things and all of the hard work that you have put into something so far. But you cannot reap the rewards just yet. Things are coming into motion and there's things here that need to be revisited. You guys have the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the 6 of Swords reversed. It's so crazy because I feel like the 6 of Swords reversed has come out for virtually every single element. I'm pretty sure that it has. Like there's certain things here that people are refusing to leave or refusing to see. So that's really interesting. So you guys are ready to put up for a fight for something that you want. You guys are ready to put in the work. You guys are ready to do the things that you want, whether that be a relationship, whether that be your career, whether that be your passions, whatever it may be. You guys are ready to put up this fight. You may be scared, you may be anxious, but you're like, I can do it. I've got all of my things in order. I know what I want and I'm gonna get it. However, you guys are like, why can't I just reap the rewards now? Have you done the work? Have you actually done the work? Have you actually done the work? Let's be honest. You guys feel conflicted, okay? For some of you, you're feeling conflicted right now. You're like, do I go ahead and take the actions that I feel like I'm ready to take, or do I need to take a step back for a moment? You guys are in this state of either conflicting with someone, arguing with someone, fighting with someone, whoever it may be, or this may be you going through it in your own mind. You guys are like, I don't know if I need to put action towards something or whether to leave something. I feel like for a lot of you, you're stuck in this position of feeling like one part of you wants to leave, and then the other part's like, okay, I need to put in the action to fight towards what it is that I want. However, you guys are feeling stuck. You guys are feeling tired, okay? Things may have been hard recently. Things may have been more tiresome than what you had expected. Perhaps you didn't expect something to turn out the way that it did, right? Some of you are in denial. Some of you are in denial. Part of you wants to leave, part of you wants to stay. So let's take a look into this further, Gemini. What can Gemini expect for December 2020? Thank you so much. What can Gemini expect for December 2020? Gemini 2020, December. Okay. Exactly what I mean about you guys are not willing to let go of something. Even though you know that it's going to be probably a longer process than expected, you guys are like, I'm determined. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go through with it. I'm going to get what I want. But are you ready? Are you truly ready? The Eight of Wands reversed and the Nine of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I'm going to be honest with you guys, because I love you, because I'm a Gemini moon. You guys are not in a position right now to go after what it is that you want. Because if you were to go in full blast into something now, I can guarantee you that to a certain extent you may lose more than what you gain. So be prepared for that. Be prepared to lose more than what you gain. However, if you go in slowly and you go in with a structured and organized plan, and you're not afraid of change, you're not afraid of moving things around a bit, or going in a slightly different direction to what you've planned, you'll be okay. However, I will say that December, there may be a loss for you guys. There may be some form of loss that you're sitting on, or there may be something that's revealed to you that is a loss, but perhaps you're like, I don't really want to recognize that right now. I'm just gonna shy away from it. I'm just gonna use, my coping mechanisms to laugh and, just do whatever I feel. I'm just gonna, divert myself somewhere else. But it's not working for you guys, right? You guys are tired. Four of Swords, you guys are tired of repeating and going over the same roles. The problem is, Gemini, when you want something and you know that you want something, you rush in without actually thinking about it. And then you end up changing your mind. And then you're like, actually, I don't think I want that anymore. So then you end up losing more than what you gain. And even though you may have gained the experience, you lose profit, you lose an investment, you lose a partnership or an energy, or you lose a part of yourself. So that's the problem. You guys need to thoroughly sit and think about something before you action it. Sit on something before you do anything about it. Sit with yourself before you do anything about it, especially this month, because there could be a major loss that happens because you haven't thought things through the way that you need to. And even though you want things to be all peachy again, all smooth, all great, let's face the reality of the situation, which things are conflicted right now. Things are confusing. Things are confused. You don't know whether to put the action in. You don't know whether to just pause. I say pause because you have to pause in order to be certain about something. If you guys, completely ignore the fact that you've been on go, go, go 24/7 and things haven't worked out for you, if you keep doing that, you're going to repeat the same cycles. And you're going to wonder, why am I losing? Why are things happening that I don't want to happen? Well, because you haven't been pausing. You haven't been listening to yourself. Gemini, now is the time to really listen to yourself. Now is the time to really slow the fuck down, right? You guys need to slow down. Sit with yourself, ponder on the things that you want, that you need to let go of. You're too busy rushing, that you're not thinking about the end result. So that's why you lose so much, because you don't sit and think. You don't pause for a moment. Slow down. That's what you need. So who's next? Libra. What can Libra expect, please, Spirit? Libra, December 2020. What can Libra expect? Thank you so much. Okay. What is the Empress about? Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, what card was that? Let me get this card. That's dropped all the way to the floor. Okay. Okay. You guys need to make a clarifying decision this month, okay? I'm hearing beauty comes out of ruins. Beauty comes out of ruins. What does that mean? Beauty comes out of ruins. There's things that you have been pondering on, or that you will be pondering on. You've got the Empress and the Six of Cups reversed. And I feel like this may be a huge correlation to a loss of some kind. Making a thorough decision, the Ace of Swords, about rebuilding something. There's a loss that you need to kind of reevaluate. There's something here that you need to reevaluate. There's something here that you need to reevaluate. And I feel like this very thing is ultimately possibly the thing that's holding you back from getting what you want. Because I feel like there's distractions, like there's so many different distractions. There's so many different clouded minds and clouded judgment that you're trying to take advice from. And you're trying to rebuild, and you're trying to kind of put yourself back on a thorough and well thought out path. But you're too busy listening to everyone around you that it's just becoming too much. Way too much. I feel like there is a decision that you have to make this month, whether you choose to go through with something or whether you choose to cut it off completely. Now I will say, trigger warning, this could be for people in terms of pregnancy, abortions, miscarriages, whatever it may be. There's a thorough decision that needs to be made in terms of this, okay? Now, Libra, that's not to scare you, but that's to say be careful, you know, be careful if you guys are having any unprotected sex, or if you guys have not been looking after yourself, or whatever else it may be. You guys need to take more time to nurture yourself, okay? And if there is a hard decision that you have to make, I do want to say, even though you're listening to everyone else, sometimes you need the opinions of others in order to know which direction to go in. But ultimately, you have to kind of, you have to be the person to make the decision for yourself, right? You have to be the person that says, okay, I'm going to make the decision. Thank you for your opinion. Thank you for your opinion, but I need to make this decision myself, right? I also feel as though this is strongly in relation to a mother figure also, for those of you that aren't going through pregnancy or anything like that. This is strongly in relation to a mother figure that is worried about you. Or you may be the mother figure yourself that is worried about someone else, whether that be your child or your friend or someone close to you, someone that you're in a relationship with, whoever it may be. You guys are worried about someone, and you feel like you need to be the person that kind of nurtures them and gives them all of this attention and the things that they lack. But they have to be that person for themselves, you know? They have to be that person for themselves. I also feel like if this is a mother figure, Libra, that is not you, that is your mother, or someone that has a nurturing energy. This could be a father figure too. Someone that has a very nurturing energy about them. They're worried about you. Okay, they're worried about you, and they're worried that you aren't able to build yourself back up from where you've been and where you've been going. You haven't been conscious about how other people feel, right? And it's not to say that you have to take on the burden of their emotions or take on the burden of anything at all, but it's to say to be mindful of what you say to other people, or how you perform, how you act through other people or to other people. Because I feel like a mother figure, a nurturing figure, is very worried about you, and they may be asking questions this month. So be open to answering them, okay? They just want to help you. They just want to help you. They want to make sure that you're good. They want to make sure that you are making the best decisions that you can for yourself, whether that be you action something and follow through with something, or whether that be you leave a situation. They want to make sure that you're good. There may be conflict in terms of a mother figure too, but that's okay. This person cares about you. This person wants to make sure that you are good. So they're not trying to be nosy, they're trying to make sure that you're good, okay? So Aquarius, December 2020, what does Aquarius need to know? Thank you so much. You know, it's so funny that the Six of Swords reverse keeps coming out for like everyone. I'm like, what is going on? Aquarius, December 2020. You know, I did say in Sagittarius season in particular, a lot of people will be going through breakups, but that's because they require their freedom. You know, they require expansion, and they realize that people have just been making them small. This is everyone in general, by the way. Aquarius, December 2020. Thank you. Aquarius. Whew. I'm gonna put these cards down. Well, shit. I wish that I wasn't the person to tell you this, but let it be done. The Three of Cups reversed, the Three of Wands, the Ten of Swords reversed, the Star reversed, and the Two of Swords. You guys are blindsided, okay? Aquarius, you guys are blindsided big time. You guys have this mask on, this blindfold on that you're not able to see out of fully. Some of you, I hate to say it, some of you, your partners have been stepping out on you. Some of you, your partners have not been being all that loyal, all that faithful. It feels like they're just doing whatever they feel. And you're stuck at home. You're there like, I'm trying to call you. I'm trying to ring you. Where are you? They are either out with someone else or they are somewhere else, okay? You guys have lost a hope, okay? You guys have lost a sense of yourself. You guys have lost yourself, right? You guys have really lost yourself. You guys have a lack of hope that things can change. And so you decide to just leave that blindfold over your eyes and be like, okay, I'm just gonna settle. Aquarius. Aquarius. Why are you settling? Do you feel like this person completes you? Do you feel like this person can give you something that you're not giving yourself? Maybe that's something to look into. I really feel as though either, whether that be a relationship that someone has cheated, this month or cheats on you and you find out soon, it's not going to be good. I feel like this is going to affect you in more ways than one. I also feel as though this is a reoccurring theme too. And you're going to have to make a decision. Do I stay or do I go? There's a lack of hope. And for some of you, you're feeling like, okay, I need to stay in this situation. I need to stay in this situation because I'm in love with this person. This person is in love with me. This person can give me this. I feel like this with this person. What if my life is like this without them? Aquarius. I hate to say it, but get your shit together. The Ten of Swords reversed, the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups reversed, the Star reversed, and the Two of Swords. You guys have to make a decision, but you have to take that blindfold off. You have to be willing to take off that blindfold. Because right now, you're just kind of like stuck in the trenches. You guys remind me right now of being stuck in like a war zone, where you're purposely putting yourself in that position because you know that it's going to happen. You know eventually something's going to happen. You're just hoping for the best. You're hoping, but you know what's going to happen. You know it's going to be a repeating situation. So the best thing that you can do is to take a step back. The best thing that you can do is to take a step back. I feel like for a lot of you, you're like, why me? Why am I going through this again? Why is this happening again? We've just had this conversation. But it's because you're afraid, okay? You're afraid of making any changes. You're afraid of leaving. You're afraid that this will blow up in your face and turn into something that you don't want it to turn into. You want to play this fairy tale that, you know, this person is for you and this person, you know, can grant you with the things that you have been wanting or the things that you want. And whilst that's great, it's kind of like overshadowing the truth. It's overshadowing the things that are right in front of you that you're refusing to see. The Two of Swords, please have a look at this card. The person is wearing a straight blindfold with two swords there. Do they even know that they're holding the swords? Who knows? But it just feels like, you know, you guys know that you need to make an action that may be uncomfortable. You need to go in a different direction and make a new decision. And yes, it may come with pain. It may come with, you know, uncertainty and changes and things like that. But ultimately, it's for the best. You know, in order for them to change, they need to be, you know, separate from you right now. You need your own sanity. So give that to yourself. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. That is your December monthly taroscope for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, my lovely air signs. And I will see you again soon.